Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, but for now, let's get into the video.
I always hear men talk about gold diggers when they don't actually have that much gold to dig. In a lot of situations, I'm already earning more than the guy. So money isn't what influences me to choose the man I want to be with. As a woman, the most powerful position to be in is financial independence. Because then you can focus on what someone actually brings to your life: personality, emotional intelligence, standards, how they treat you. Nowadays, men think that making a lot of money is what makes a woman stay. And yeah, they're right. In transactional relationships, it works. If a woman just wants lifestyle and a man just wants looks, then that exchange makes total sense. I want more than a transaction.
Well, good for you. What you're losing the point is thinking only money makes a relationship transactional. You expect a man to bring something into your life, and if you would have learned how to be in a relationship, you would also bring something into a man's life. Just because it doesn't involve money, it doesn't mean it's not transactional. Money makes a woman stay. But what makes a man stay? Do you even know? I want this, I want that. I want him to bring this into my life. But what is it you bring into his life? Well, let me guess, nothing, because if you do, then the relationship is transactional.
I want princess treatment. I want to feel like I'm in my divine feminine. I'm entering my soft girl era. I'm looking for a provider and a protector. It's all just red pill content for women, babes. It might all sound empowering and I get why people buy into it, but let's unpack this. Let's think about it. Feminine energy, soft girl era. I'm just a girl. These things are branded as being soft, not assertive, being provided for, not being independent. Whereas masculine energy is branded as being assertive, being tough, being ambitious. Are all of those traits unattractive in women then? If you are soft, agreeable, sweet, waiting on a man to rescue you like a princess, you are easier to control. By comparison, are men being told to be softer, to be more gentle, to be more emotionally open and accommodating to women? Like they are. You can be feminine and assertive. You can be soft and powerful. Things are not that black and white. You don't have to be feminine energy or masculine energy, because what does that even fucking mean? I'll tell you what it is. It's patriarchy repackaged. It's gender norms repackaged. Be smart, be woke, be what you want to be, and please do not fall for propaganda that so many women before you have fought so hard against.
Why they did that though? Why they fought so hard to destroy the idea of femininity? If you can be feminine, like you've said with your own words, you can be soft but also powerful at the same time. Why was that important for the feminists before and now for you to destroy the same idea of femininity? Oh wait, you didn't get that far into your gender study classes? Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it if I were you, because I don't think they explain that. Just like they don't explain it in your girls only weekly seminar. Because let's all be honest here, they don't have to. As soon as it starts, one of you says patriarchy and everyone else is cheering her on for the next 2 or 3 hours. What even is so wrong about a woman being provided for? Oh, like, oh my god, no, like, that's wrong. Okay, but why? Oh, because she doesn't make her own money. Well, that's the entire point. She doesn't have to. And what if she's provided for in more ways than just financial? Maybe she has her own job and she's still provided for, so she can keep her own money, like her money is her money and his money is, well, no longer his. Would that be a case with which you're gonna be okay with, or still not that much? Not that your opinion even matter either way, but just out of curiosity.
Okay, girls, this is a follow up. I made a video that I was about to have a phone call with a boy I've been talking to for like a week. I just had the phone call. And I don't know. I don't know. Okay, it went fine. But I don't know if I'm just like mean because he is kind of a nerd, which I know. I'm a nerd. I'm kind of a nerd too. And like I like the nerdy things. Maybe I'm being judgmental, but like it really came off nerdy. I'm like, am I just like, oh, I don't have feelings because like I'm protecting myself? Or am I like, the like chemistry, the like attraction is just like not quite there. I don't know. I feel like we were having like 20 questions. Like it was very like serious conversations, but it was also fun. But it was like, tell me about yourself. Tell me about this. Tell me about that. And I'm just like, I feel like I was like doing an interview. I don't know. We're supposed to have a date on Sunday, and something about that phone call just made me want to go like the opposite way. Is that judgmental? Am I mean? I don't know.
Oh my god, like, he's like a nerd. Anyone finds that attractive? You're a freak then. But no, someone needs to tell this lady that she has internalized misogyny because she's not really attractive to that nerd and she's maybe looking for more masculine men. To do that, patriarchy needs to be dismantled. But trying to be serious for a second, you really need to start checking their TikToks before you even consider them for a date, hookup, romantic relationship, whatever it is. Just make sure you check their TikToks. Can you imagine being that poor guy, the nerd, and having to find out through TikTok that she's about to ghost you for that date on Sunday?
I'm not going to get into it too much on this video, but women test men all the time. Like, all we ever do is test men, and I feel like we don't even do it intentionally, but like half of the things that we say are a test. Half of the things that we do are a test. In my opinion. I feel like that's not like talked about enough, or like maybe I just don't know, like, do men realize that we're testing them, or do you guys have no idea that we're testing you? Because like, if we're out, I'll give you one example. We're out at a bar and I'm like, oh my god, that girl's so pretty. And you're like, yeah, she's really hot. That was a test. It was a test. And like, I'm not saying that she's gonna get like the ick and be like over you if you like fail it, but it just like gives her data points. So like, women, we just collect data points the whole time we're interacting with you. And I just wonder like if men are like clued into that, or if they have absolutely no idea that it's going on. Because I feel like, maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like that women do that all the time.
And now we all know why she's been single her entire life. She doesn't see it, she never will, and even if you'll explain it to her, it won't make that much of a difference. Do men know they're being tested all the time? Yes. Do we care all that much? No. Was that the worst example you could have used? Yes. Yes, we lie when we say no, that dress doesn't make your butt look bigger, because your butt makes your butt look bigger. But that doesn't mean we don't have eyes to see who's attractive and who's not. Even when we're in a relationship with you, that doesn't mean that we go blind. We see other women that are attractive. You're gonna point them to us, we're gonna look. If they're attractive, we're gonna say yes. If that bothers you and you're using that to collect data, not to get a ick, that's absolutely fine. You get whatever you want to get, you collect whatever you want to collect. We just don't belong together.
Right. The dating apps aren't working and the wild is not working too much either because I don't really go to many places. So that's it. I'm just going to put it out there. I am just looking for a 6 foot tall, rugby player style man, beautiful face card, amazing personality. That's it. That's all. I think it's a reasonable request. So if anybody knows of a gentleman like this, I'm willing to travel. So yeah, send him my way.
Yeah, no. 6'2" rugby player. If I knew a guy like that, I'd keep him for myself. Second of all, that's a nice idea. Out with dating apps, let's all turn TikTok into a dating app. But let me make sure I got this right. You're replacing an online app with another one. And even worse than that, it's TikTok. You're gonna go for the man that is recommended to you by some lunatic that is on TikTok. Yeah, I hate to be the one to say this, but I don't see a wedding happening for you anytime soon. Or ever, if I'm being honest.
Hot take, I think that dating apps are the reason why most men have commitment issues. Mama's about to cook, so lock in, all right? I think that dating apps for men is like online shopping for women. Women, when we're bored, we go on our shopping apps and then we just scroll. And it's just because we want to see the cute stuff and we want to sit on our couch and not have to do anything, just mindlessly scroll. We see something cute, guess what? In the cart, maybe we'll check out. Maybe we won't. And then we're going to keep looking because we just found something cute. Maybe we'll find something else that's cute. And that's pretty much what we do on our free time. I mean, yeah, we have the dating apps, but like we kind of take that more seriously. But really like the shopping, the online shopping, that is our kryptonite. And when we put something in the cart, dopamine hit. When we hit checkout, massive dopamine. And then it's gone. And same thing, but instead of shopping, it's dating apps. Think about it. Swipe right, put in their cart, swipe left, not. And then they can start a conversation. But it doesn't require too much effort. They're just like, hey, what's going on? What's up? Even when they find the perfect pair of shoes, perfect fit, perfect outfit, they go back on the shopping app because
they got holes in them. No, she's absolutely right. Weirdly enough, in her own twisted way, she's absolutely right. You don't order shoes online. Most of the times they're gonna be a couple of sizes too big. You're willing to pay for said shoes, you just go buy them from the one selling them on the street corner. Majority of men are invisible on dating apps, so what dopamine hit do they get? In order for them to get a dopamine hit, they need to match with someone, and the majority of them don't. So no, I wouldn't say it's like shopping for women.
People really are mad about hot moms. And let me just specify what I mean by that is people get pissed if they see a mom in the gym, they see a mom getting ready to take care of herself, they see a mom in a cute workout fit going to pick her kid up from daycare. They get so mad, or they see a mom eating really clean, they get real mad. Why? I don't understand that. It literally pisses me off so much. I posted a vlog yesterday of us going to the grocery store, and I had this girl on Facebook. She's a big time bully. Oh my God, screaming jealousy, screaming insecure. You could definitely tell she wants my life and can't have it type of girl. Seems like a lot of girls are like that, especially when it comes to moms. And me just sharing what I eat and how I'm healthy and how I stay the way I look and just whatever. You get the memo. She had the audacity to say like, oh, I'm doing this all for attention because I can afford expensive food. No, baby, I'm doing it to inspire others, to help others eat clean, because America is literally known for obesity. America literally poisons all the food and it's terrible for you. The ingredients in America is absolutely crazy because any other country, everything is literally banned. Like thousands and thousands of ingredients are banned in other countries. But you tell me I'm doing it for attention. Really, thanks for the engagement, but no, I'm doing it to help others because that's what I do. Obviously, my platform is motherhood, eating clean, fitness, to help other mamas out, not to do this for attention. Obviously, if I wanted to do that, I definitely would not be on a platform like this for attention. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, unfortunately, I know exactly what you mean. But oh, hey, look, I found another Disney superhero, the single mother. She's saving the world by having them eat clean. I mean, sure, but at the same time, no. You're doing this for the attention you get. You're bashing women like that just because you found one lunatic who had a problem with you and whatever it was you were doing. Doesn't exactly scream helping others. And you're even way too pink to even pretend you care about anyone else other than yourself.
So, know how men crash out about being told that pulling the chair up, opening the door, getting the flowers, and paying the bill is not bare minimum but princess treatment? I completely disagree. That is bare minimum.
That's why I'm not doing it anymore. That's not exactly true, I still do it. I do it for people who appreciate small gestures, little things. People who say thank you when you hold the door open for them even if they're complete strangers. You, on the other hand, pull your own chair, open your own door, buy your own flowers. And that's not gonna change no matter how many big words you're trying to use. Oh, men are crashing out. No, we just don't care anymore. See, patriarchy was holding women down by having a man offer their seat when in a subway or in a bus. Women fought hard against that. So I'm gonna say it again, the patriarchy needs to be the something. So you stand then.
Serious question. As a girl, I don't know if guys get this. If a guy's watching this, please let us know because it's really frustrating. Girls, and obviously I think someone's going to listen to this and be like, no, I can't relate. I always feel amazing. But you know when you just feel like, you don't look in the mirror, you just feel, every time you look in the mirror, you know, like an ugly phase. And I'm not saying this isn't to do with periods or hormonal changes or anything. You just feel bored in how you look. Like,
Yeah, like I already got bored. No, men don't usually go through something like this, and that doesn't mean we feel amazing all the time, because we don't. We just don't hurry up on a new tattoo or on Botox or fillers every single time we get bored. Put on some stupid movie, get entertained. You don't need tattoos or Botox. This is actually becoming a problem. PR company, ad company, whatever they're called, and there are studies about this, it's not just my opinion, but ad companies started making ads for grown adults like they're addressing 8, 10 years old. They don't even care about buyers' age anymore, they care about buyers' behavior. And apparently the majority of people haven't grown psychologically since they were 10. But you wanna go do something to your face because you're feeling bored? Hey mama, you go ahead.
we're gonna repaint the walls because I like it better. So it looks good with the trim colors and see how different it is from the wall.
So we're going from this to this.
Yes.
And this is gonna be it for today. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.